We got cut off, but that's okay because I'm going to start from the beginning. I remember what cards were here. So I'm going to wait for y'all to get back in while I set the cards back up how they were, because Pisces reading was so good. We're not going to do it over. We're not. All right, let me see. It was Good thing I kept everything here. Where's Passion Ignited? Here we are. And then we had Victory and Triumph at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to give y'all a second to get in here. All right. But what's up, collective? This is going to be your all signs upcoming week energy check. All right. This is timeless. So whenever you see it, it may resonate with you. Okay. If you're not here on the live spread, on the live reading. Okay. Hey, Astro. So Pisces, I'm doing your reading over again. Oh, we're going from Pisces to Aries. We're going backwards. Where's Passion Ignited? All right, don't forget to check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your North Node. Check them all, check them all. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. All right, help your sister out. Where is Passion Ignited? We're gonna jump in a few different decks. I'm pretty sure I'm still live on the other video, which is like, YouTube, stop playing with me, all right? Because that's just ridiculous. Well, okay, at this point, all right, we are gonna start over. Did I pass it? I must have. What's this over here? Victory and Success was at the bottom of the deck. I'm looking for Passion Ignited. Oh, it's right here. What the hell? What is wrong with me? Passion Ignited is right here. Okay, and these were the cards that we had. All right. So, let's pray again. Put you at the bottom of the deck. Most High, angels of the Most High, welcome you here. I ask that you shut any door that's not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise for my collective and their highest good. Amens, amens, agains. What's up, Karma? Hey, K Rose. Hey, everybody. We're starting over. All right. Let's just get into it. Sorry, Pisces. We were still in the middle of your reading when we got cut off. But we're going to start from the beginning because your reading was good. All right, Pisces. What's up, Pisces? What is up, Pisces? So we have Passion Ignited, Destiny, and Sacral Chakra. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we had Victory and Success. Okay, so this upcoming week, Pisces, for you, I feel as if there is forward movement that's happening. It almost feels like a match or a light is being lit under something. And I feel like it has to do with pretty much every area of your life. It feels like you're stepping into some type of alignment. You could be stepping into your North Node, some type of destiny. I mean, with Passion Ignited and Sacral here, it's giving a lot of sacral energy. So sacral energy has to do with desires. It has to do with love. Some of you guys, this could be a pregnancy. For some of you guys, it's just all things that have to do with your desires, okay? Especially with Victory and Success. So I feel like you have forward movement happening in love, and I feel like you have forward movement happening in your home, your stability, and things like that. If for me, you had deceit and attachment, and you had the World right here, and then you had blossoming abundance. I remember blossoming abundance here. Blossoming abundance, can't make it up, okay? A lot of you guys are coming out of karmic cycles. You're closing out chapters that have to do with toxic people. I wanted to say for some of you guys, family members, friends. This could be internal sabotage too, like internal deceit, attachments, addictions. You're closing out toxic cycles, and that's why you're about to step into abundance here. Clarifying destiny, we had foundation and achievements. Foundation and achievements. So for a lot of you guys, there's things that are healing around the home, around family. Again, for some of you guys, it's children. For some of you guys, it's connections that are coming in. Okay. Then what did we have? We had prosperity begins as well. Let me see. Happy family, the sun, material harvest. These were all the cards that were in your spread. Some of you guys, you're going through some type of major transformation that is opening multiple doors for you. Transformation, adjacent possibilities, and disruption. It's like you're stepping into, there's some type of divine intervention that is removing blockages, is what it feels like. Some of you guys have been waiting for the fruits of your labor. You've been putting in the work. You've been waiting. So for those of you who have, so now it depends on where you are on the timeline, Pisces. Some of you guys, you're getting ready to step into this energy where you're putting in the work to work on yourself, to receive all of this. Others of you, you've been working on yourself. You've been doing this. And now this week, this is what's coming in for you. You're seeing the fruits of your labor. Okay, we had door to personal healing, the sun, happy family, blossoming abundance, prosperity begins. It almost seems like your life is about to do a complete 180. That's just what it feels like. Things are really about to start shifting for you. And it feels like in regards to home, to financial, your finances, financial and material harvest, okay? Financial and material changes here. So this is really good. This is really good. It seems like you are really stepping into some type of authority here with power. Big transformations coming in. Some of you guys, you definitely could have manifested this. Okay, you could have manifested this. Like you've been putting in the work. It just takes me back to passion, ignited destiny, and sacral chakra. It's like something's on fire is what it feels like. It feels like there's momentum behind whatever this is. It's like something's being ushered in for you. And I definitely feel like it's because you are closing out certain cycles. So now things are moving forward. Okay. Let me see if I can get anything else, since you guys kind of got like a bootleg reading. I don't like how that came out. This upcoming week, there's 57 of you guys in here. Press the like button, por favor. Mental conflicts, financial and material changes, and positive movement forward. Some of you guys have been stressed about finances. You've been stressed about, your stability. And things are really moving forward for you. Positive movement forward, base chakra, awareness, spiritual strength. Some of you guys are really buckling down and getting grounded. You're using the tools that you have to manifest. You're using some type of internal strength that you got, and it's really getting you past something. Happy family. That's like the 10 of Cups. Movement, choices, and decisions, and triumph. This is like the 7 of Cups and triumph. There's some type of victory that you're manifesting this week, especially when it comes to your stability. Okay, is what that feels like. Love begins and love. I'm telling you, finances and love are like, there's some fire behind that. Wisdom, that's like the Hierophant, which is elevation here. So I don't know, things, disruption. I feel like the waiting game, some of you guys have been waiting for some type of divine intervention, and that it's being ushered in this week. Okay, foundation and achievements, bottom of the deck. So big changes, big transformations are happening for you, Pisces. It feels like you're stepping into your north node. You're closing out, attachments. You're closing out toxic cycles. Deception and envy. You could have some evil eye or jealousy because of this. Look, cut the deck to envy. There's 2 different envy cards in this deck, and I just cut to both of them twice, back to back. I cut the deception and envy. There it is. I first cut to deception and envy, and then I cut to envy. So there might be a lot of jealousy, okay, especially around your love life, okay? This is like a very good week for you, Pisces. A very good week. Lots of forward movement. And see, I just saw the devil, cornucopia, and strategy. There could definitely be like haters or negative energies that kind of don't want you to step into this wish fulfillment. But with universe, it seems like you're supported by the divine. Look, there it is, the devil. It seems like you're supported by the divine, angel of balance, and you're protected. That's like angel of balance for me is like Archangel Michael. That's like temperance. So it's like whatever energy is coming your way, universe, again, it's being alchemized. Material harvest and hope. That's like the star and the 9 of pentacles. So it's like you're stepping into some type of self-sufficiency, stability, bachelorette energy, regardless. Deception and envy. Cut to it again. Sacral chakra, angel of balance. Okay. Seems, ooh, hostilities. I don't know. So there could be people who are quite jealous and possibly upset with you because of this energy that you're stepping into. Some people may even try to pick a fight with you. All right. The cards that you got are right here for this spread. You got the insightful, you got the traveler, and you got the soulmate. This week, there's something here about knowing what you really want from a given situation. So this could be anything. You could be buying a car, you could be getting a house, you could be, I don't know, you pick out an outfit. There's something about being intentional about what you want to manifest from something. Now, if I read this all together, this could have to do with a relationship. Okay, with the traveler and the soulmate. Some of you guys could be meeting a soulmate this upcoming week or coming towards a soulmate this upcoming week. And there's something about you needing to be intentional about what it is you want to gain from the situation. Okay, some of you guys could be traveling this week. You could be relocating this week, or there's something significant about travel for you this week. And then you have the soulmate. Prepare yourself to meet your soulmate. Open your heart and let love in. Your soul partner is ready. So some of you guys, there is love coming in for you this week. Okay, but if I read this all together, it makes me feel like maybe you're going to go be chill. You're going to be chilling with a soulmate this week or something like that. And there may be something about being intentional about what you want to manifest with this person. But take it how it resonates. With the chameleon on the bottom of the deck, this talks about you having the ability to mold and reinvent yourself. To align with what a situation dictates. So you're going to have a huge advantage because of your adaptability this week in something. All right. Now, when we went to the tarot, we had something about a ex-friend or family member or someone who did not leave the best taste in your mouth coming towards you this week. They're either coming towards you because they have some type of issue going on, or they want to release some type of burden with you. It doesn't seem like you're open to dealing with this person because of whatever they did. It seems like you feel as if this person already showed their true colors and they're not genuine. You may feel as if it's something about you realizing that this person has some type of illusion or facade that comes with them. Either you feel like they're jealous, they're bitter. It was the Queen of Wands in reverse. So that's jealousy, bitter, maybe mean, arrogant. Could be so many things that you feel like this person is. I see you kind of choosing to leave this person behind and go towards people who you feel like are more in alignment with you. All right, but let's get another one from the tarot. What's coming up this week for my Pisces? What's coming up this week for my Pisces? What is coming up this week for my Pisces? What's coming up this week for my Pisces? Ooh, what's coming up this week for my Pisces? High Priestess, that's you. Two of Pentacles. Some of you guys could feel like you have a lot on your plate. You're juggling a lot this week. King of Wands. Okay. The Two of Cups. For a portion of you, there may be somebody who feels like you're not paying them enough attention because you're so focused on other things. That'll be for a small portion of you. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be somebody who kind of feels like maybe you're too occupied with other things to pay attention to them this week. Strength. Ten of Pentacles. Wow, so a lot of you guys are focused on money, on stability. You're focused on the home. It's like you're trying to get things together. Yeah, and here's this King of Wands who's upset with you. So I feel like somebody could be upset with you. This is a twin flame or a soulmate who I feel like is upset with you because they feel like with the Seven of Wands in reverse, they kind of feel like you're not putting in any effort into the connection. King of Cups. They may feel like maybe you're becoming more complacent or what's that? Oh, why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? You know what the hell is this? Queen of Wands in reverse? The Moon? What's Queen of Wands in reverse and the Moon? Temperance in reverse? Who is that? Five of Cups in reverse. What does that have to do with anything? Who is this? Why are you showing me this? What's this? The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody might, is this what, is it saying what I think it's saying? Three of Cups in reverse, that would be a no for me. One more time, is this saying what I think it's saying? I got a lot of reversals in here. Judgment upright. Why do I have so many reversals in here? Is this supposed to be the Pisces right here? Yeah, okay. I feel like somebody feels as if you're not as like you're becoming more confident or something. Somebody feels like you're becoming more confident, you're healing, it's like you're turning over a new leaf. And they may feel like somebody feels like you're stepping into a new energy. I don't necessarily, and they may be getting defensive because they feel as if, I don't know, I don't know why they would feel defensive for this. Hold on, I just want to make sure I don't have any more, like a million reversals here. So someone may feel like you're just so occupied on yourself, like you got some self-worth about you now or something. Like you're no longer jealous or insecure or, you know, it's like you're over, like Temperance in reverse, you're no longer in balance. Five of Cups in reverse, you don't care anymore. So someone feels like you're not as invested, you don't care, you're not putting them before yourself. Someone feels like you're coming into some type of like brand new type of energy and it's making them defensive. What's the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords? The Ace of Wands. So I feel like this person's gonna come rushing in towards you passionately because what are you doing? Page of Swords. This person wants to see like if you're walking away, are you emotionally detaching? Why are you holding back? So I feel like you're triggering someone to take some type of action towards you because you're not focused on them. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I did the tea yesterday. Should I just leave it there? Let's see. Let's get some finances for next week. We'll just pull a couple, and we'll leave it there. That job is trash. Move on. Be proud of yourself. Power couple. Both got your own. So some of you guys could be coming to a power couple dynamic. Some of you guys could be leaving a job. Time to take things to the next level. Some of you guys could be leaving a job to elevate, you know, move something to the next level. Think rich and wealthy. So some of you guys could be leaving a job to come into some type of partnership. Okay. Shopping spree, treat yourself. That may be very beneficial, unnecessary spending, but maybe you shouldn't take a shopping spree, okay? Okay, give back. Be smart with your money. So I feel like some of you guys are leaving one situation to go towards some type of like partnership or something like that. It seems like it's going to be very beneficial, but your guides, your angels do want to warn you about overspending. However, they do want you to be generous and give back or pay it forward or whatever the case, okay? But be smart with your money this upcoming week. All right, Pisces. All right, Pisces. 60 of y'all in here, only 33 likes. Okay, Aqua. Hey Aqua, what's up Aqua? Hope all is well. Let's see what is coming up for y'all. This upcoming week. What is coming up for my Aquas this upcoming week? What is coming up for my Aquas? Authority this upcoming week. Stand your ground. Okay, some of y'all could be standing on business this week. Give me one more. Ooh. Envy. Okay, so some of you guys could be standing your ground in regards to someone who is jealous of you. What's authority and stand your ground? Hope. That's you, the star. So yeah, that's you standing your ground. The temple path. What's envy? Transformation in reverse. What's envy and transformation in reverse? Spiritual strength. The thinking man. Give me one on transformation in reverse. Material harvest. Give me one on temple path. Fulfillment of wishes. Okay. Recognition and reward. Okay, so I feel like you're standing your ground here. You're learning some type of lesson about standing up for yourself this week with the temple path. It talks about being on your karmic path to your north node. So there's something here about you learning some type of lesson about standing your ground with someone, which is leading you to some type of wish fulfillment and success. I feel like there's somebody jealous of you, and they're jealous of you because they're not getting some type of transformation. I feel like someone's jealous of your finances or something like that. Someone could feel like they're like, they got some type of like lack or something. So I feel like somebody feels like they're lacking, or somebody feels like they're doing their best, but nothing's working for them or something. I don't know why you gotta stand your ground with this person. Tell me more about this person. The waiting game. Yeah, this is someone who feels like they're waiting for some type of transformation in their life. And I guess you got to stand your ground with them. because they're jealous of you. So and you're going to have to stand your ground with an envious person this week. And it feels like by you standing your ground, it's calling in some type of wish fulfillment for you. What's stand your ground, temple path, wish fulfillment? Deceit. Yeah, because I feel like whoever this is around you who's jealous of you, they have hidden motives. With deceit at the bottom of the deck, this is somebody who wants to take something from you. So you have somebody around you who's jealous of you and deceitful, and they're plotting. Let me read this deceit card to you. This person is plotting on you. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you know or deal with, either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others, or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what's going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable, so watch your money and your good name. And make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. So somebody's plotting on you. And it seems like by you standing your ground against this person, again, who is envious and deceptive because they feel like something is delayed in their life, it seems like they won't be able to sabotage you in whichever way they think they're going to sabotage you. Okay. Woman holding a coin, heartache and loss. Obstacles and challenges, yin and yang, cornucopia. Movement, choices, decisions, truth, and trapped in fear. Yeah, there's something here about, what's trapped in fear? Strategy. Temptation. I feel like somebody wants to keep you stuck. Somebody wants to keep you stuck. Someone doesn't want you to be able to like manifest some type of balance for yourself. Because that's like the Seven of Cups and Justice. With the Devil and the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like somebody wants to keep you stuck. Somebody wants to keep you trapped. Someone wants to keep you stuck in your head or scared or something like that. So that you can't manifest some type of opportunities or something for yourself. And it seems like this week you'll be standing your ground. Okay. What's this upcoming week energy for the Aquas? What's the upcoming week energy for the Aquas? What's this upcoming week's energy for the Aquas? Four Wands, kind of crossed, but Emperor. The Eight of Swords. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. What's the Four Wands? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. The Emperor. Eight of Wands. The Devil. Four Swords. Knight of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Swords and the Devil? Five of Swords. There could be a boss, a father figure, a husband, a baby daddy, or something who's coming towards you with some type of communication. Now, whatever this communication is, it seems like it's putting you on guard. You're thinking very negatively about whatever this person is saying. Ace of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? Four of Swords, Ten of Swords. Somebody could be coming towards you, telling you that maybe another situation ended or something like that. What's the Four Wands? Ace of Pentacles, the Moon. What's the Moon? The Star. What's the Moon though? Queen of Wands. Why are there so many people here? Moon, Four of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody wants to hold on to you, Aqua. I feel like somebody wants to hold on to you. And they're coming toward you with some type of communication. Where's the Aqua? Justice, the Hermit, Death, and the Six of Wands, the World. It seems like you're ending a situation with someone. But yeah, it feels to me like somebody's coming towards you with an apology or some type of gesture. And they could be coming towards you saying that they ended another situation or something like that. And that they want to come towards you for emotional fulfillment. But you seem very conflicted. Why are you so conflicted? Seven of Swords, King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. You may have to leave another situation. Yeah, who this gives me. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone already. Or if this person was dealing with someone else, it's like you feel conflicted because of that. I'm not sure why. Maybe you feel like this person still needs to heal. Okay, so somebody could be coming towards you telling you that they separated themselves from one thing and they want to come towards you. But for whatever reason, it seems like you feel very like, I don't know, you feel like conflicted about it. Okay. Give me 3 cards. The System Builder, the Mirror, and the Spy. Traveler at the bottom of the deck. So this week there's going to be an emphasis on, hold on, I'm cold as shit. It's way too cold in here. I'm gonna go like this because, you know, y'all be weird. I don't know why I feel so fucking cold. And we're back. Okay, the first card you got is the System Builder, which talks about a situation needing to be broken down into pieces and from there reassembled into something new, greater, and stronger. So you could be revamping something this week. Now, this could also be something within you. Maybe some of you guys are going through some type of dark night of the soul this week, or there's some type of like internal transformation that's happening for you this week. But this could also have to do with you like revamping something. Okay. Starting from scratch with something this week, okay? With the Mirror, there's something here about your inner reality reflecting your outer reality. So you have to be careful of your self-talk and your thoughts this week. You may be realizing that what you're thinking is manifesting, or that's like what will happen this week. So just be careful, okay? That could be true. The Spy, there's someone stalking you this week, but it says nothing will escape you. So whoever's stalking you or watching you this week, you will find out. Okay. What was the other deck that I went in? There's another deck that I went in, but I'm not sure. Let's get 3 cards from here. Upcoming week for the Aquas. Upcoming week for the Aquas. Concern, despair, and imprisonment. Damn, adjudication. Somebody this week could be very concerned about the final say of a legal situation or a work situation. Something is concerning around a legal situation or a work situation. There's something about a final say. And I don't know if someone's like losing their job and going to jail, or there's something here about someone being very concerned about the final say of a legal or a work situation this week. Okay. Coffin, main male, and pathway. Mature man and occupation. House. Some of you guys may be leaving one person for another. Someone who you feel like is more mature and has more money. Sorry. Okay. Or is just more stable. All right. There's something about a transition there. Or if you are this main male, maybe some of you guys there's some type of transition with a masculine happening this week where they're stepping into a more mature or abundant energy. That could be that too. All right, let's get some energy on your munions this upcoming week. Let's see. Bad luck. Be careful. Bad luck. Burned out. Take a small break. And money moves. So be careful. Some of you guys are overworking yourself. And it's not going to turn out well for you this week if you're overworking yourself, okay? Be careful of like losing money or where you're placing things. Be careful that you're not trying to do too much when you have no energy. It's not going to work out for you. All right? Some of you guys need to slow down. Star on the rise, afraid of change. And perfect timing. Something could be coming in for you at the perfect time, but you could be afraid to take this opportunity. Don't be afraid of change. Something could definitely take off for you for Star on the rise. All right. Something could be very successful and it could be coming in at the perfect time, but maybe you don't, you're afraid of the opportunity or you're apprehensive about it. It looks like something will be beneficial for you. Spotlight phase, Star on the rise. Something may be very beneficial for you, but maybe there's some type of risk attached to it. All right, Aqua. All right, Aqua. Love you, Aqua. All right, Capri Sun. What's up, Capri Sun? Let's see what this upcoming week is looking like for my Capri Suns. What is this upcoming week looking like for my Capri Suns? What is this upcoming week looking like for my Capri Suns? Upcoming week for my Capri Suns. Dang. Upcoming week for my Capri Suns. Door to Spirit and Angel of Love. All right, let me get one more. And awareness. Okay, looks like you're manifesting a spiritual union, Capri Sun. Looks like you're manifesting some type of spiritual union. Also, for some of you guys, you're having some type of spiritual elevation this week. You could be noticing that your gifts are heightening this week, okay? I want to read Door to Spirit to you. I want to read Door to Spirit to you for some reason. It's a really good card. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. This door opens onto an expansive, energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto a truly unlimited potential for life changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of your spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. So it looks like some of you guys this week, you know, what's being manifested is some type of quantum leap for you. I feel like you have love coming in. I feel like whatever this energetic shift is that you're having is manifesting some type of love, because awareness in this deck is the Magician. Okay, so it's like you guys are manifesting this week as well. Bottom of the deck, Wisdom, which is the Hierophant, which is elevation. So this is a week of elevation for you, and it feels like in love, in your spiritual gifts, okay, and just in your energetic shift in general. Fulfillment of wishes. Rest and rejuvenation. Mental conflict. I feel like there's something here about you being able to put your mind at ease. It's like, it's almost going to feel like a breath of fresh air is what I feel like. Financial and material changes, yeah. So I feel like there's something here about you being able to relax and not worry about certain things. Yeah, I feel like if finances was a thing for you as well, if you've been worried about finances, this week you're going to feel a lot more relaxed. Okay? And woman holding a heart, you definitely have love coming in, balance. I love that. Or there's balance in a love situation that could be coming up for you. Let's see. What's coming up this week for my Capri Suns? What is coming up this week for my Capri Suns? What's coming up this week for my Capri Suns? The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Four of Cups, okay. The Five of Swords in reverse, okay. The Lovers. And the Five of Wands. Nine of Cups. Two of Swords. Four of Cups. Six of Swords. Five of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands. The Lovers. The Chariot. And the Five of Wands. The Seven of Cups. It's the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. Four of Cups. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Some of you guys feel defeated in a love situation. Some of you, listen. So, okay, now this is you or someone else, all right? Take it how it resonates. You or someone else has multiple options. But it feels like to me that someone's having kind of a hard time making a choice. There could be conflict in a love situation coming up this week because someone's not making a choice. Like someone's avoiding making a choice here. Or someone's avoiding going towards someone. For some of you, this would be the energy of like someone didn't come home. All right. If this is like a marriage or commitment where two people kind of live together, like somebody didn't come home last night, and now somebody's pissed. Somebody is angry. They feel betrayed. Why didn't you come home? And then you know, there's someone here who's kind of like feeling like they can't make up their mind about two people. So just take it how it resonates. It don't necessarily have to be like someone didn't come home, but it seems like there's a conflict between two people because someone's being avoidant in regards to making a decision. or a choice in a love situation. Ace of Wands, Judgment, King of Pentacles. That's what this looks like. It looks like there's conflict. And it seems like there's definitely multiple people involved. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Three of Swords. Yeah. The Devil. The Hermit. Yeah. Queen of Wands. This kind of does feel like a situation where there's possibly already a relationship established with someone. And like someone is like cheating. That's what this feels like. It don't have to be like, but that's what this feels like. It feels like someone's not going home to their family. That's what this just feels like. It don't have to be that though. It could just be maybe someone's upset because someone is juggling and not, you know, making a choice. But that's what this feels like. So I'm not sure where you are. I mean, this is you, so you may be in the relationship. It's like someone feels heartbroken. Someone's pissed and mad because someone's like avoiding something here. By the end of the week, is this situation resolved? Let's see. What is the situation looking like by the end of the week? What is the situation looking like by the end of the week? What is the situation looking like by the end of the week? Four Cups, the Devil. So Capri Sun, Death in reverse. Okay, so I don't feel like something is coming to an end, but I just feel like you're not happy with the situation. All right, I don't feel like something is ending, but I just feel like you're not, I feel like you're sad. Okay, so I'm speaking to I think I'm speaking to a Capricorn who is maybe dealing with someone who's either cheating or has multiple options. Okay, and you just seem like disappointed and sad even though something's not over. It's like you don't like what someone's offering you. Queen of Pentacles, that's you. The Moon, yeah. I feel like you're trying to hold on to something though. You're at a crossroads. You're still trying to decide whether or not you're going to release the situation or not. All right, so that was very specific. That was a very specific message. All right. 3 cards for this upcoming week. Three cards for this upcoming week for my Capri Suns. The Rising Star, the Beggar, and the Cursed. Okay. So, the Rising Star talks about you being ready to receive the blessings of the universe. You're ready to receive the blessings of the universe. Your ambitions and talents are being noticed by those in power. The Beggar, wishing to bring back that which has left your life, is keeping you stagnant. Don't hold on to past disappointments. So for some of you who that last spread just resonated with, the divine is saying don't hold on to people who have disappointed you. Don't wish to bring back things that are not in alignment with you. The Cursed, explore the sources of negativity and remove the toxins from your energy in order to allow positive energy to thrive. There's something for you this week coming up, Cancer, Capri Sun, where they're asking for you to look around and see where's the negativity coming from. Is it coming from who you're hanging out with, what you're listening to, your habits, your routines? Find out what is blocking the positive energy from flowing into your life and remove it. Okay? Let's go here. Message, courthouse. Some of you guys are getting communication this week in regards to a legal situation. Okay. Coffin and marriage. Some of you guys, there could be an end to a commitment this week, or yeah, because someone's being deceitful. Somebody could be going to jail also. What's coffin and marriage? Mature man and sudden wealth. Okay, or some of you guys could be coming into a connection. Maybe some of you guys are ending one situation to go towards someone who is very abundant. Okay, some of you guys could be ending one situation to come towards someone who is, maybe they're a little bit older than you, or they're just mature. With sudden wealth here, they got it though. They got a lot of money. This could be someone who travels a lot with you. You could be meeting this person with coffin. Sometimes that just means transformation. Okay, some of you guys could be coming into a new cycle where you're about to meet someone who's very abundant and mature, and I feel like they travel a lot. Okay, I feel like whoever this is, they travel a lot. You could marry this person. All right. For some of you, one thing could be ending, and what could be manifesting. House and main female. Okay. What's house and main female? Thoughts. Okay, somebody could be thinking about living with you, gift, proposing to you, child. Someone could be thinking about stability and children with you, Capri Sun, this week. This could be somebody at work for some of you, or this is just somebody who they have you on their mind, and they're viewing you as someone who they could be in like a long-term connection with. They want to have kids, they want to settle down. So I could be speaking to a lot of different Capri Suns. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Okay, it feels like there's a lot of different energies here. Change and concern. What's that? And gift. What's change? Poverty and bad health. So somebody could have been worried about their financial situation. Okay. Someone around you could be worried about their, journey and great fortune. Somebody could be feeling like they need to wealthy man. Damn. Why is concern there though? Why is concern there? Community. There could be people, some of you guys are going to get with someone who's very abundant. I feel like some of you guys, I'm picking up on some of y'all who are going to get with someone who's very well off. And there could be people in your community who are kind of like worried or concerned about the fact that you're with this person. I'm not sure why. Because it seems like whoever this is, they could be upgrading you in some way. Like some of you guys, maybe you were struggling financially, or you were stressed about money or something like that. And here this person comes in, sweeping you off your feet. But it seems like that your community or your family could be concerned about this. Why though? Pathway, despair. Maybe your community is worried that you'll rely too much on this person, or like this is not going to end well. Speaking of monies, let's see. Let's get some money messages. And let's see. Okay, karma. Pay off debts owed. You're about to land a badass job position. Dust it off and try again. So some of you guys, there's a significance around you paying off some type of debt this week. So some of you guys may be paying bills. It's the first. Some of y'all paying rent. Or there's some type of debt you could need to pay off this week. Some of you guys are about to land a badass job position this week. And when dust it off, try again. There may be something that you may need to attempt more than once for it to be successful. Huge breakthrough finally. There could be something here about y'all having a huge breakthrough in regards to your debt, in regards to like your credit score or something like that. Something's moving forward. You are being financially taken advantage of. Some of you guys are about to have elevation at work. Be careful of people who are trying to leech off of you or take advantage of you because they know that you got it or something like that. And debt-free at last. Yeah, there's something definitely here about you guys removing some type of debt this upcoming week. This may take like a few sessions. Like, you know how like when people do debt repair? Like this may take more than one try for you to be completely debt-free or something like that. All right, Capri Sun. All right, Capri Sun. Saggy. What's up, Saggy? What is up, Saggy? Let's see, Sag. Let's see, Saggy. What is this next week's upcoming energy for my Saggies? Next week's upcoming energy for my Saggies. Next week's upcoming energy for my Saggies. Upcoming energy for my Saggies is upcoming. Awareness. Okay. Authority. All right, one more. And triumph. Oh, you are triumph and success. You got triumph twice. You are manifesting some type of position of authority or success here. Magician in the mirror. You got the magician twice. You're manifesting some type of success here. This could be a position. This could be, it feels like a position. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're being put in some type of position of authority. A boss position. What's authority? Damn, okay. Harmony. Oh, this could even be a love situation or a partnership. Okay, so some of you guys are manifesting success in a love situation or a partnership this week. Ooh, temptation. You got the devil and the magician. Some of you guys literally could have manifested this. What's triumph? The magician and the mirror. Some of you guys literally manifested this. Like literally manifested this. Sixth chakra. You followed your intuition, victory and success. You followed your intuition towards some type of success with like a love situation or some type of partnership. What's awareness and temptation? The garden and the gate. Some of you guys, there may have been something here about you being very aware of some type of devil energy or toxic energy that was stopping something from coming in. And because you were aware of whatever this devil energy is, you followed your intuition to manifest something that you wanted. Firm foundation, material harvest. Some of you guys, it's a position. Some of you guys, it's love, transformation and positive movement forward, patience. It's like things are moving, man holding a heart. For a lot of you guys, it's love. For some of you guys, it could definitely be your finances too. You may have seen that something maybe was blocking your manifestations and you were able to maneuver around what was blocking it. And so it's coming in this week, some type of success. Patience. Maybe this took patience. Wisdom. Wow. Wow. This is like temperance and the Hierophant. So something is elevating this week for you. Okay. That was really quick, Saggy. That was pretty to the point. What's coming up this week for my Saggies? What's coming up this week for my Saggies? What's coming up this week for my Saggies? Ace of Cups. Six of Cups, the Devil. There it is. Some of y'all gonna be doing it this week. Some of y'all doing it. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you guys could get pregnant this week. So if you don't want to get pregnant, you know what to do. You know what to do. Three of Swords. What's the Ace of Cups? The Knight of Wands. Some of you guys are definitely doing it this week. The Lovers. The Ten of Pentacles. Why the Three of Swords? Nine of Swords. Why? Why are you stressed? Page of Swords. You may see that somebody, what's the Devil Temperance? Four of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you have a connection with someone here, and I feel like there is some type of like toxic energy around the connection, and it's kind of like maybe you're trying to be patient or you're trying to alchemize the energy with whoever this is, whatever toxic energy this is. You may feel like this person is like stressed out or something. You may notice that this person, whoever it is you're dealing with, is stressed out this week. I feel like you want long-term with this person. That's what you want, and it's kind of like you're waiting for whatever negative energy to be transmuted or whatever. But I feel like you kind of feel discontent this week with this person because you feel like this person is not being clear. Like you feel like there's some type of confusion around the connection. Okay, you feel like there's confusion around the connection and it makes you guarded. So it seems like you're trying to be patient with someone this week. But it's like you feel like you feel like there's uncertainty around a connection this week is what it's telling me. Even though you want long term with this person. Eight of Swords. Yeah, it seems like you're holding on to something because you're wanting some type of positive shift or change. What's that? And it seems like there might even be this energy of like you kind of going back and forth on whether or not you rather go to something that is going to be more reciprocal or more stable for you. Okay. What was your last spread? Your last spread, we said that something was coming together because you were able to manifest past some type of negative energy. Okay, by the end of the week, what does the situation look like? By the end of the week, what does the situation look like? Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, Emperor. Okay, well, it seemed like by the end of the week, ooh. What the hell is this, Saggy? If you're dealing with someone who is with someone else, it seems like maybe by like the end of the week, that situation is over. It looks like conflict in another connection. But why are you stressed out? So it seems like, I feel like I'm talking to some of y'all who are dealing with a third party situation, and maybe you're stressed out because you feel like this person's going back home. It seems like even if they are going back home, that situation is ending. Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all definitely dealing with a third party situation. But it looks like that third party situation is coming to an end. Okay. Okie dokie. Did I go here? Let me get 3 cards. The Ice Queen, the Unwavering, and the Drama Queen. Okay. So this week, there's something here about you practicing the art of detachment. Don't chase after things or people that have left you in the cold. Practice the subtle art of detachment. Okay. And the Unwavering. Your determination to succeed and your no-nonsense approach will be very difficult to crack and beat. For some of you guys, honestly, you detaching from someone is exactly the reason why you're going to get them, because you detached, or because you know how to detach. Now, for others of you, there could be something about your determination to succeed in a work situation, in anything. Your determination in something is going to make it very hard for someone to beat you, just period. Okay. And the Drama Queen. Things aren't as bad as they seem. Careful not to overreact to situations while emotions are running high. So there may be something that happens this week where you want to overreact, you want to be in your feelings, but the divine is saying, relax, it's not as bad as you think it is. There's something here too about someone providing you some type of wisdom or knowledge about something this week, and they want you to take it. They want you to take some type of advice that you get from someone. This could have to do with so many things. It could have to do with your career. It could have to do with anything. All right. Let's get 3 cards. Keep hustling, don't give up. Entering a cycle of pure abundance. Perfect time to invest. Wow. So right now is the perfect time for you to invest in something. Keep going, be consistent. It seems like something is really working out in your favor. Debt free at last. Ask for help or assistance. Okay, so some of you guys, if you need help with something, don't be afraid to ask someone who's already in the position or someone who's well versed in whatever it is you want. And shopping spree, treat yourself. Fake it till you make it. So some of you guys, something could be so beneficial. Maybe you're able to go on some type of shopping spree. Why is fake it till you make it here? Get a loan. What's the rush? Some of you guys, if you're wanting to invest in something, there may be something here about getting a loan instead of using your actual money. I am not a financial advisor, but some of you guys maybe you're thinking about making big purchase, or you're thinking about using a lump sum of money to invest in something. The divine may be saying it might be better for you to get a loan. Okay. All right, Saggy. Yours was interesting, Saggy, today. All right, Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? What it do, Scorpio? Let's see. You're welcome, love. Let's see what's coming up this week for my Scorpios. What's coming up this week for my Scorpios? Discontent and boredom. Stand your ground. One more. Firm foundation. So some of you guys may need to stand your ground in regards to some type of stability this week. What's discontent and boredom? That was the throat chakra, I think. Some of you guys got to speak your truth about something that you don't like this week. You're being asked to speak your truth about something that you don't like. Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, this could have to do with your finances. That's kind of like the Six of Pentacles for me. So some of you guys got to stand your ground in regards to like, yeah, sacrifice. Like something is not up to par. Something is not new beginnings. Yeah. Some of you guys you don't like a certain situation. And so you're being asked to stand your ground and possibly leave something. So if you don't like the pay in a job, if you don't like how someone is reciprocating the energy, if you don't like, it's something that you don't like. And everyone's like, okay, if you don't like it, then leave it. Because if you don't do anything, then you're choosing it. So something that there's something about speaking your truth this week and going towards something else. The new relationship, the new job, another home. You know, if you feel like something's not fair or something's not up to par, the divine is saying, say that. Say that. Spiritual union. This could have to do with a connection for some of y'all. This could have to do with the connection. Intuition. Some of you guys got to follow your intuition in regards. Some of y'all are not happy in a situation. Or someone, if this is not you, if someone is not happy in a situation and they need to speak up. Someone may feel like a situation is holding them back. Okay? Now, with financial constraints here, emotional withdrawal, adjacent possibilities, it could have to do with work, love, maybe it has to do with both. It's like someone has to stand their ground and remove themselves from things that they feel like are just not satisfying them, or they feel like it's holding them back from expanding. Okay? So this is you or someone else being asked to do that this week. What's coming up this week for my Scorpios? What is coming up this week for my Scorpios? What's coming up this week for my Scorpios? What is coming up this week for my Scorpios? Knight of Cups, Five of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Hangman. Somebody who you had some type of conflict with wants to come towards you with an apology. They want some type of rebirth. This could be a family member for some of you. It doesn't have to be a family member. This could be somebody at a job. This could be somebody who owe you money or you had some type of financial issues with. But it seems like somebody is coming towards you with some type of an apology or some type of gesture. I feel like some of y'all could be stressed because you feel like you got a lot on your plate. So I feel like this week, y'all are stressing over something with the Nine of Swords and the Moon. You feel like you got a lot on your plate or a lot that needs to come into balance. And it seems like somebody is like coming towards you with some type of gesture. Now, although I feel like this person is coming towards you with some type of gesture, some of you guys, I don't know if you're accepting what this person is offering. How does a Scorpio feel about this person? Devil, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you don't trust whoever this is. You don't trust whoever this is. Could be a Capricorn, don't have to be. It seems like somebody's coming towards you. Like, this would be like the energy of like, oh, you got so much on your plate. You have so much to do. There's so many insecurities on whether or not something is going to work out or something's going to pan out. And then here comes this person. Hey, I can help you. Or, hey, let's be friends. Or, hey, I can assist you in some type of way. And you're like, nope, I'd rather do it myself. I'd rather do it myself. I don't trust you. So I don't know. It feels like somebody's coming towards you with like, they want to help you with something. But you're like, I'd rather not. I'd rather carry this burden on my own. I don't feel like opening up to this family member. I don't feel like opening up to this friend or whoever this is. I'd rather just get it done on my own. I'll feel better about myself doing it on my own. This could be a lover. I feel like this person does want a positive shift with you, though. Yeah, I feel like this is a lover. I feel like this person does want a positive shift with you, though. Another message that I'm getting, okay, another message that I'm getting is for some of you, you could have a lot of internal conflict around whether or not something is going to be revived. And this person could be coming towards you with an apology. And if this is a lover, right, this person could be coming towards you with an apology. Some of you guys could be insecure about releasing whatever the issue is, but you might. So flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. Some of you guys, there's like a friend or a family member who's trying to offer you some type of help and you don't want to take it because you don't trust them, or they're trying to apologize to you about something and you don't want to take it because you don't trust them. For others of you, there's a lover who wants to apologize to you and you're stressed out about whether or not this is actually there's going to be some type of rebirth. I see there being one. So I'm getting two separate messages. The energy could just be a little bit different for some of y'all. Some of you guys, you have a friend or a family member who's trying to fix something with you by helping you with something and you don't want it. Others of you, this is a lover and you've been waiting for this person to come back and here they are. Or that you've been waiting for this gesture and here they are. Six of Swords. Yeah, this could be someone, if this is a lover, this could be somebody who's been kind of holding back from reaching out and now they're reaching out. And you've been wondering when they're going to reach out or when they're going to come towards you with some type of offer, and here it is. There's some type of reconciliation here between you and this person. All right, let me get 3 cards here. Distant horizons. Some of you guys could be traveling upcoming week. Courthouse. Some of you guys could be going to a court situation, a legal situation. Something could be moving forward in a legal situation. Message and wealthy man. Some of you guys are getting some type of communication from a wealthy man. Occupation. This could be your boss. Some of you guys could be getting some type of communication from a boss or somebody at work who is wealthy. Bad health. Some of you guys could be hearing about maybe somebody with health. Some of you guys are going to have to travel to go see someone who's not doing well. they're sick or something like that. Thoughts, message of concern and despair. Somebody could be thinking about firing someone, all right? I'm not sure if you're the boss but thoughts, message of concern and despair. Journey, unexpected income, or someone's thinking about helping someone who has lost their job. Someone may be wanting to, that's that energy I just got a second ago of someone who's trying to like help someone because they lost their job or they're struggling financially. There's that energy again. Okay. All right. Speaking of finances, let's get some from here. Stolen ideas. Be careful who you trust. So be careful who you tell your ideas to. Golden opportunity. You're in for a sweet surprise. So some of you guys have a really good idea or an opportunity. Be careful who you tell this to. You may be putting a battery in somebody's back. Okay. Workaholic. Loving what you do. Some of you guys are workaholics because you love what you do. Take a vacation and it's time for a break. Okay. It's time for a break. Divine blessing, a gift from the universe. There's definitely some type of opportunity that's coming towards you. Don't tell everybody about it, or don't tell a particular person about it. Abundance mentality. So some of you guys are really gonna this week be on go mode because you love what you do. All right. Some of you guys are getting ready to take a vacation. Yeah, you're about to land a badass job position. Some of you guys could be traveling for work, or you could be doing something like out of the country for work. Okay, or some type of opportunity is going to allow you to travel. You're in for a sweet surprise. Okay, something's going to be better than you thought it was. All right. Okay, Scorpio. All right, love. Libra. What's up, Libra? What's up, Libra? Let's see. What is coming up this upcoming week for my Libras? What's coming up this upcoming week for my Libras? Harmony, destiny, damn, one more, and patience and planning. Okay, it looks like something's moving forward in a love situation, a destined love situation with harmony and destiny. This is like the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune for me. So it looks like something's moving forward in a love situation this week. There's progress in a destined connection this week. All right, harmony. Ooh, Jesus. Oh no, I don't really like how this came out. Contract. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron in action. It feels like something might be becoming official this week, or something is moving towards being official this week. Okay? Something's moving forward in a love situation. Authority. This could be a divine masculine, an Aries. Don't have to be. Choose wisely. And discontent and boredom. What's discontent and boredom? Fertility and passion ignited. Suffering and silence. Wait a damn minute. Conflict and defeat. What's this energy right here? Attachment. Somebody, okay, Okay, now this is not going to be for all of you. This part is not going to be for all of you. Somebody may have an option between two people, and it's like one of these options don't satisfy someone sexually. Like something is not satisfying sexually with someone. And it seems like someone may be like making a choice to possibly remove themselves from something that like there's not enough passion in. Because passion ignited fertility, suffering and silence, discontent and boredom. Someone doesn't like how someone doesn't like someone's sex. Material and spiritual prosperity, the world and victory and success. I feel like someone's going to choose to end that to go towards something else that's destined. Rejoice in celebration. So someone may be choosing to end that situation to go to something else that's more in alignment. It's more destined. It's destined. So obviously there's chemistry there. Now, for others of you, that may not resonate, whatever the case may be. Some of you guys, there's just forward movement in a connection. Others of you guys, you're leaving something, or someone's leaving something that was not satisfying to go towards something that's destined. All right. What's coming up this week for the Libras? What is coming up this week for the Libras? What's coming up this week for the Libras? Four Cups. What's coming up this week for the Libras? Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, someone does not like someone wants to go towards something that is better, feels better. What's coming up for the Libras? The Queen of Cups. The Seven of Wands. One more. And the Fool in reverse. I don't know. Four Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Someone's really thinking about that shit too. They're like, Page of Pentacles. Someone wants to manifest something new or something else. Somebody's kicking somebody to the curb. And it seems like someone's going to trip out too with the Fool in reverse and the Knight of Swords. Someone might really be like upset about this. King of Cups, yeah. I feel like someone's going to be really mad. Someone's going to trip out because it seems like someone's definitely like putting up their guard and blocking someone off because they want to manifest something new. Someone's not satisfied or happy with something that they've been investing in. Four of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's been investing in a situation. They're not happy. They want to manifest something else. Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Three of Cups. That's just what that is. And it seems like someone's mad as hell. Five of Swords. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Temperance. Two of Wands. What's the Five of Swords? Ten of Wands. For some of you, this person has a third party too, or there's something about interference here. I mean, obviously, this person may have a third party, so just take it how it resonates. Whoever's leaving could be going towards something else or something like that. But I feel like somebody's angry because someone's putting their guard up with someone because they're not happy there. It's just what that is. I'm gonna get 3 cards here. Get 3 cards for this upcoming week. The Casanova. You're attracting a whirlwind romance filled with passion and excitement. may or may not go the distance. Okay. The spoiled one. Ooh. Things will come easy to you now. Take advantage of this auspicious time and make the most of every blessing. Okay, so you got some abundance coming in. And the teacher. Someone will offer you their knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom to you. Accept the help when it's offered. Okay. So someone's going to give you some type of wisdom this week. Take it. Something's going to come easy to you this week. Some type of blessing. And you got passionate love coming in this week. A whirlwind romance coming towards you this week. The justice seeker and the saint wanted to come out. Some of you guys may get some type of like new information, or you'll get more information in regards to a situation. And you're being challenged to be the bigger person. Okay, this may have to do with some type of like energy vampire. All right. Official person, high honor. Oh, wow. Some of you guys could be getting a promotion. I could be speaking to a masculine. Don't have to be, but high honor. Official person in great fortune. Some of you guys are definitely getting some type of promotion. You could be getting celebrated. You could be being recognized at work. Okay. This could be graduation. I know we're in like graduation season. Okay. Courthouse. What about courthouse? Message. Some of you guys are hearing about a legal situation this week. Privileged lady. Damn. And bad health. Okay, what's privileged lady and bad health? Community. Mature woman. There could be something about a mother figure who maybe is not feeling well. Okay. Journey. Someone may need to go and visit someone, a family member, a mother figure, or just somebody in somebody's circle. They may have to visit someone because they're not feeling well, or they're going through something mentally, physically, whatever. Okay. Luck is on your side. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be experiencing some good luck this week with your finances. Burnt out, take a small break. Okay, the divine could be giving you some type of leg up so you can relax. Some of you guys need to stop overworking yourself, or you will need to this week. Illegal matter. Stay away from any illegal matters this week. Okay, or make sure you're not doing anything illegal. Okay, when it comes to your tickets, when it comes to just anything, speeding, stay away from anything illegal, motivating others to succeed. Okay, poverty consciousness. Some of you guys are overworking yourself out of some type of poverty consciousness, and that's not how you motivate. That's not how you manifest. Okay, balance career with personal life, career work life with personal life. Okay. Workaholic, yeah. Some of you guys are going to be getting lucky this week for sure. It's going to allow you to take a break. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. I'm going to leave you there, Libra. Virgokins. What's up, Virgokins? Let's see. Virgokins. Only 116 likes. Hit the like button, guys. Smash the like button. Virgokins, let's see. What's the upcoming week for my Virgos? What's the upcoming week looking like for my Virgos? If you haven't hit the like button, hit it now. Thank you. Thank you. All right, what's the upcoming week looking like for my Virgos? Damn, first chakra, Archangel Michael. Okay. Give me two more. Rest and rejuvenation. Oh, rejoice and celebration. And authority. Okay. Some of you guys are definitely getting a promotion this week. There's some type of celebration around your stability this week. Archangel Michael talks about stability, feeling stable. Some of you guys just may be feeling more stable this week. More grounded this week. And that's why you're rejoicing. It just seems like you feel really stable this week. What's first chakra, Archangel Michael? Solitude. Okay. What's rejoice and celebration? Throat chakra. What's authority? New beginnings. So it feels to me like some of you guys could have been maybe you've been very focused on your stability. It's kind of giving me like the divine could have had you in a bit of isolation recently, or maybe they'll have you in some type of isolation this upcoming week. It feels like it's necessary isolation. Some of you guys have been in isolation, or you will be in isolation, but it seems like this isolation is going to be beneficial for you because you're coming out more grounded, you're coming out more stable, you're coming out more disciplined, you're coming out more in alignment. And so now with throat chakra and rejoice and celebration, it's like now you can celebrate, now you can start hanging out again or something like that. What's throat chakra and rejoice and celebration? For some of you too, maybe you've been in solitude or you've been put in like hermit mode until something was finalized. Like it's like something could finally be talked about. Like maybe you've been waiting for something to come into stability and now it has. So now you can celebrate it with your friends. Does that make sense? Like the divine may have put you in solitude to maintain some type of goal, and now that you've maintained the goal, you can share it with the people around you. It's something like that. What's throat chakra and celebration? Financial and material changes. There's something here about you like being secluded so that you can become more stable, and now that you're more stable, now you can celebrate with people. It's something like that. So I don't know if you're being secluded this week or you've been secluded and now there's some type of new beginning that you can celebrate. There's something about that. It's like now things are moving forward for you. Things are more stable for you. So now you can celebrate victory and success and harmony. It's like now things are in balance. So now you can celebrate. I don't know. So I don't know if this is what's starting next week. You're being secluded so that you can work on some type of stability, or you've been working on stability on your own and now you're getting ready to celebrate with people what you've worked on. That's what it feels like. Positive movement forward. It's like now things are moving forward, moving on. You're going through a transition. The world, some of you guys could be traveling. Okay, there could be like a vacation, a travel coming up for you. The temple path, the sea, and blossoming abundance. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys have been secluded or not around people because you were learning lessons either about self-deception or deceptive people. And now you're getting ready to step into your abundance. There was some type of lesson that you had to learn, which is why you've been secluded. And now that you've learned the lesson or you've come into some type of stability, now you are ready to celebrate with other people. Now you're getting ready to step into some type of new beginning where you are in control. So you don't need to be secluded. Okay. Or something like that. All right, what's coming up for my Virgo kins this upcoming week? What's coming up for my Virgo kins this upcoming week? What's coming up for my Virgo kins this upcoming week? Five of Cups, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, okay, Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Why the Five of Cups? King of Cups, okay. Why the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, what's the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. Virgo, I feel like, oh, that's you. Virgo, I feel like there's something here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Virgo, I feel like there's something here where you are becoming defensive with someone. And it's like you don't really want to move towards someone. You want to hold back from someone because you feel like they're putting you in a third-party situation, the Devil and the Three of Cups. So I feel like there's an energy of you kind of being conflicted about moving forward with someone because either they have options or they're trying to put you in a third-party situation. And so you may feel like you want to hold back and be guarded with this person, because you feel like they're holding back. The Sun, I feel like King of Swords, okay. I feel like, yeah, King and the Queen of Swords. I feel like there's going to be a conversation about this. Three of Swords, yeah. So you may have a conversation with someone this upcoming week that makes you feel a bit defensive about moving forward with someone because they have options or something like that. It seems like this is disappointing. Okay, so you'll have a conversation with someone that kind of puts you on the defense. You may feel like you don't trust this person's intentions. Eight of Swords, yeah. Seems like it's putting you on guard. Okay, by the end of the week, what does the situation look like? By the end of the week, what does this situation look like? By the end of the week, what does this situation look like? King of Swords, the Sun, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. The Moon, the Two of Wands, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Devil. Is this the Virgo doing this? Five of Wands. This is the other person doing this, the Star. Okay, I feel like, yeah, okay. This is two masculines here. Judgment. Queen of Pentacles. King and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like by the end of the week, this person is making a decision. That's what this looks like. It feels like by the end of the week, this person is making a decision to walk away from something and commit. Someone's coming out of their head and they're making a choice. Why is the devil here, though? 3 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Hierophant. Is this the Virgo? High Priestess, yeah. Oh, well, I feel like this person is choosing to come towards you, Virgo. And I feel like you've been very determined to manifest it. Or you have been manifesting it. Hierophant, High Priestess, this could be your twin. This could be your twin flame. Or is it some type of spiritual union? I feel like this person is coming towards you. Okay. Upcoming week. Upcoming week for my Virgokins. Upcoming week for my Virgokins. Thief. Okay, be careful who you around. Pathway. Be careful. You could have a thief coming towards you. And this could be someone who's a family member or in your circle. Or it could even be somebody at work. Be careful of deceptive people around you at work, at your home. People who have hidden intentions. Okay. House, an official person. Some of you guys could be getting a promotion. For others of you guys, there could be a final say in like a home. You could be signing off on a home, okay? Or you could be getting some type of position. Great fortune. Ooh, some of you guys could be getting a lump sum of money this week. Message. You could be hearing about this. This could have been delayed communication. Lovers, wealthy man, and thoughts. Damn. There could be someone who's thinking about, a wealthy man could be thinking about dating you, okay? Or a wealthy man could be thinking about a partnership with you, okay? Let's see. Power couple. Both got your own. So some of you guys could be coming into a power couple dynamic or some type of partnership. Workaholic, loving what you're doing. Money move. So yeah, this week you definitely, there could be a lot about you working on some type of partnership. Okay, spotlight phase. Whatever this is, it could get you a lot of attention. Caution, won't end well. Some of you guys are overworking yourself, afraid of change. Some of you guys may need to change something or switch something up, but you could be afraid of change. Let me see. What's workaholic and caution won't end well? Sacrifices need to be made. So some of you guys need to make some type of sacrifices this upcoming week in regards to get something done, to make some type of move here. You may need to make some type of sacrifice with something, but maybe you're afraid to make some type of sacrifice, but you need to get off your ass and get shit done. Yeah, something's going to require some type of sacrifice on your end. And the divine is saying you got to do whatever, you need to do whatever this is. Don't be scared. What the heck? So they're saying do it, don't sign. Be careful, your hard work is paying off. Also, be careful what you're signing this week. Fraud at the bottom of the deck, with fraud at the bottom of the deck, and lawsuit, and bad luck. Setting yourself up for failure. Be careful what you're signing and be careful what you're committing to this week. Okay, cross your T's, dot your I's. If you need assistance, ask for it. Sorry, y'all, my computer's being slow. Okay. Okay, hold on, y'all. All right, Virgo kins, I'm gonna leave y'all there. Yeah, right? Okay. Leo, what's up, Leo? Or matter of fact, Leo, what's up, Leo? Hope all is well. Let's see. Let's see. Upcoming week for my Leos. What's the energy around the upcoming week for my Leos? What's the energy around the upcoming week for my Leos? Let's get the likes to 200 likes. Let's get the likes to 200 likes, people. Let's get the likes to 200 likes. Maybe if we could get the likes to a certain amount of likes, I'll answer questions. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe, just maybe. All right, Leo, let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up for my Leos this week. Let's see what's coming up for my Leos this week. What's coming up for my Leos this week? Truth. Prosperity. Yeah, if we can get it to 200 likes, I'll answer free questions. I'll do free questions. I'll do a couple. I'm not going to be here all day. I'll do a couple free questions, but we got to get those likes to 200 first. One more. Trapped in fear. Who am I doing, Leo? I'm doing Leo. Give me one on trapped in fear. Give me one on trapped in fear. Triumph. Leo, so I feel like this week, there's some type of like prosperity and success that's coming towards you, but you seem like scared. I don't know why you're scared. What's truth? What's truth? Or maybe there's some type of journey, something moving forward, prosperity. Solar plexus. It looks like money's moving forward. It looks like money's coming in. Why is trapped in fear here? That's not making sense. Awareness. You manifested this? Who is this? Where's the Leo? Or why we got the Eight of Swords and the Magician? Why is that there? 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the Moon. 5 of Wands. Oh, this looks like competition. Okay, so somebody's scared because you got some type of success. All right, so somebody who tried to make things hard for you is scared because you have some type of success coming your way. Someone who tried to compete with you or manifest against you is worried because now things are moving forward for you. So somebody who wanted to compete with you or somebody who wanted to count you out is scared because now things are moving forward. They're worried now because you're coming into a new cycle. Now they're worried. Okay. The Moon, the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, now this person's insecure. You want to know something? interesting. Why is this here? Damn. Okay, well, it seems to me like it's like somebody may have like, again, it makes me feel like somebody either misjudged you or manifested against you, or they thought they were better than you or something like that. And now they're worried because you're stepping into some type of success. It seems like now there's some type of judgment call that's being called in a situation. Okay. Fourth chakra archangel, Gabriel, the thinking woman, the sun, and indecision, strategy, and the thinking man. Oh wow, some of you guys are going to have a conversation with someone this week, and it seems like the two of you are like, you're either talking about ideas or you're planning something with someone this week. Okay. Oh, and it's your divine counterpart. So it looks like you're planning something with your someone who you love this week. Wow. You could have some type of like spiritual partnership here with someone. And it seems like the two of you are, I don't know if you guys are doing something spiritual together or you're teaching together. It's like you guys are following some type of higher self into a new cycle, positive movement forward. It feels like you and someone are following the divine towards some type of forward movement, triumph, solar plexus. Maybe this is a partnership you're stepping into. It seems like you and someone are putting your heads together and following your higher selves to some type of expansion. These are two intellectual people I'm looking at. Three cards. The mastermind. See, I'm telling you, you and someone are like coming up with some type of grand plan or something this week. You were born with an evolved mind, at last unraveling the layers of complexity meant to lead you towards your soul's purpose. And that's like that crown chakra energy. It's like you and someone are getting like heavy downloads to plan some type of like partnership or forward movement. The liberator. Your burdens are being lifted, clearing away any blockages that once held you back. Yeah, y'all are having some type of like breakthrough this week. The mourner and the wealth bringer. Okay, so there may be a recent loss coming up for you this week. A recent loss brings a period of grieving. Reflect on what has been lost and give it a new meaning and emerge stronger. Some of you guys are applying purpose to this week to some type of loss. Okay. But it kind of feels to me like you're applying purpose to something and it's like propelling you forward. The wealth bringer, you're attracting great wealth either by discovery of a rare opportunity or your hard work will be rewarded. I'm telling you guys, y'all got some type of success that's coming in here. Okay. Distant horizons. Some of you guys could be traveling this week. Message. You could be getting communication from someone who's at a distance. Okay. Occupation and courthouse. Okay. There could be something about a work situation. Thief. Okay. There could be something about a legal situation at work with someone who's deceptive. All right. That could be coming up this week, or you could be handling that this week. Mature woman. Journey. Some of you guys could be going to travel to see a mature woman, or a mature woman could be traveling to come see you. Privileged lady. Yeah, okay. It looks like you'll probably meeting up with a mother figure or something like that. Family member. Or someone maybe who's a bit older than you, or you're younger, like, or they're younger than you. Lovers and main female. And pathway. Some of you guys are dating, or you're going to be booed up this week. Unexpected income. Expectation and unexpected income. Some of you guys may be hearing the final say in a legal situation where you're supposed to get a payout. You may get more than what you thought, or something may work out better than you thought in a legal situation. Okay. Manians. Did I go in the tarot for Leo? I don't even remember. Did I go in the tarot for Leo? I think I did. Carmen, did I go in the tarot for Leo? I think I did. I don't remember what I said though. Caution, won't end well. Money magnet, okay. Get alone. Okay, what's caution won't end well? Use your skills to create. We'll see what that is. Take a vacation. Debt free at last. So some type of loan could help you become debt free. Okay. Some of you guys are attracting a lot of abundance, so you may be able to go on a vacation. Some type of abundance that's coming towards you may allow you to take some type of break or vacation. But what's caution won't end well. You deserve more money. So some of you guys are doing something creative, and maybe you're not getting paid what you're worth. That job is trash. Move on. So you may be doing something creative, but the divine may want you to maybe take whatever this creativity is somewhere else, because you're not getting paid what you're worth. Overwhelmed, slow down. All right. So some of you guys, maybe you're an asset to some type of job, or again, there's something that you do, but you're just not getting paid enough. So they want you to move on to something else. Wow. Okay. All right. And everybody, it's so funny because this is how you know it's the same trolls over and over again, because they all say the same thing. They all say the same shit. All right, Leo. Canceroni. What's up, Canceroni? What's up, Canceroni? Let's see, Canceroni, what's coming up for this upcoming week for my Canceronis? What's coming up for my upcoming week for my Canceronis? What's coming up for this upcoming week for the Canceronis? What is coming up for the Canceronis? Get the likes. Get the likes to 200, you guys. I'll do questions at the end. Get the likes to 200. Even though maybe all of you guys already pressed like already. All right, let's see. What's the upcoming week looking like for the Cancers? What's the upcoming week looking like for the Cancers? Solar plexus. Discontent and boredom. One more. Movement, choices, and decisions. Blossoming abundance. So it seems like this upcoming week, Cancer, you're kind of feeling like a little bit blah when it comes to Maybe it's finances. Your solar plexus has to do with your determination and your drive. So maybe you're just not feeling so like determined this week or something. What's discontent and boredom? It's like you want to manifest new things. It feels like you want to manifest more things that you're passionate about this upcoming week. It's like you're kind of feeling blah about whatever's going on. What's discontent and boredom? New beginnings and authority. Yeah, it's like you want to step into new energy. So I feel like you're bored with things. Movement, choices, and decisions, like the Seven of Cups. Like you want to manifest new things. It's like, it just feels like you're bored with certain shit. Maybe it's a job. Maybe it's connections. Okay. Because it's like you're not feeling driven. What's solar plexus? Financial and material changes. So I feel like this has to do with your stability. I feel like some of you guys are wanting to have new beginnings in your finances this week. Okay, so it feels like you are going to be manifesting new opportunities for yourself. Movement, choices, decisions, truth, and power. Yeah, I feel like you're about to step into your power and you're going to manifest what's in alignment with you, because it feels like you're realizing like you're not happy in certain situations, or you're not happy with how your finances are. And with triumph and recognition and reward, it seems like whatever this new beginning is, whatever this is that you're going towards, is going to be very successful. I think you're moving from like a pessimistic attitude to a more authoritative a word? A more determined type of energy. Because you have like the devil and the star here. It's like I feel like you're starting to be more hopeful with stand your ground, which is like the Seven of Wands. It's like in the world, it's like you're ready to come into a new cycle. Okay, so it seems like you're manifesting new beginnings for yourself in regards to your stability this upcoming week. It seems like that's what you're focused on. All right. Now let's see what's coming up for this upcoming week for my Canceronis. What's coming up for this upcoming week for my Canceronis? Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Okay. It's kind of giving me that same energy. Let me see. What's the Ace of Cups? The King of Wands. What's the Three of Pentacles? The Four of Cups. The Ten of Wands. The World. Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. And the Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords? Three of Swords. King of Swords. Interesting. Ten of Cups. Interesting. Six of Wands. Knight of Cups. Canceroni, I feel like you guys have an option between two this week. And it feels like to me, now this could be you and someone else, but this is just what I'm getting. It feels like to me, some of you guys have an option between two this week. Now, some of you guys, you're dealing with someone who's very egotistical. Maybe they get a lot of attention with the King of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. And they're coming towards you with an offer, but it seems like you're not feeling whatever this offer is. And I feel like it's because you know that this person gets a lot of attention, or their focus is elsewhere. Like they have other things on their mind. Okay. And so I feel like you're kind of releasing that to go towards something else. But it seems like whoever you're going towards, they're mad at you. Why is this King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Three of Swords? Why is this person mad at the Cancer? Or this is someone doing this to you and you're mad at them because now they want to come back to you. Why is this King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Three of Swords? Why are they angry? Why is this person angry? Justice, the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, the Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords? Eight of Pentacles. This person, what's the Eight of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. This person doesn't know if they want to put an effort towards you. They're not sure if they're making the right choice. Nine of Wands, they're guarded, or this is you towards them. Okay, why? Death, the Five of Pentacles, because they feel like you left them out in the cold, or you feel like they left you out in the cold to go towards something else. So either you feel like somebody left you out in the cold because they were focused on something else, and then now they don't like that person. Now they want to come run back to you, and now you're mad. Or you went and put your attention into something else, but this person was focused on something else, and then now you want to go back to the past, and now they don't know whether or not they want to put effort into you because they feel like you left them out in the cold. So take it how it resonates. What's this upcoming week looking like for the Cancers? What's this upcoming week looking like for the Cancers? Ooh, sudden wealth, marriage, and mature man. Golly, and wealthy man. So some of you guys could be coming into a connection with someone who's very abundant. I've been getting that for the last couple signs. Some of you guys could be coming, maybe you're coming into a very abundant partnership contract, okay? Or this is like a marriage. Wealthy man with a wealthy man. Main male privileged lady. Some of you guys are coming into some type of like occupation. This could definitely be like a power couple dynamic or some type of partnership that's going to be extremely abundant for you. You said, am I a mod? How? I don't think you're a mod. I don't know what. It's a whole bunch of, it says leaderboard. There's a whole bunch of people on here. There's a whole bunch of people on the leaderboard. I don't know what this means. You're not a mod, but it's, I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're a mod somewhere else. I don't know. Okay. High honor and family room and thief. Ooh, okay. Some of you guys be careful who you have around you in your home or whatever. There could be somebody deceptive around you. Thoughts. Yeah. This could be in like a family dynamic. Some of you guys could be getting some type of promotion, or you could be getting recognized or something like that. And there could be somebody who has ill intentions towards you. They know that you are successful or something like that, and they have bad intentions. Okay. Gift, message. Somebody may be communicating with you because they want to gift you something. Okay. Somebody may be coming towards you with some type of gift. Occupation and courtship. Again, this gives me like some type of partnership you guys could be coming into. Wealthy man, great fortune. Why is thief here? Imprisonment. Now be careful, poverty. Damn, be careful of people who don't have good intentions. Because I feel like some of you guys are coming into some type of like abundant partnership, but there could be someone here in this mix who does not have good intentions here. So be careful. Okay, cross your T's, dot your I's. I'm not really sure what that's about. Okay. But there's something about an abundant partnership that you could be coming into, but there's someone in this equation who's not right. I'm just not sure who it is. Dust it off and try again. Take a vacation. And wealthy woman. Rich bitch, hustler, provider. Okay. Dust it off, try again. Unnecessary spending. Okay. Well, some of you guys, There's something here about practicing your saving. Okay, perfect timing. Something may be coming in at the perfect time that allows you to travel. Okay, there could be something about traveling at the perfect time or going on a vacation at the perfect time. Study, do your homework, some type of skill or something that you're learning or mastering is going to bring you a lot of money. Rich bitch, hustler, provider. Sacrifices need to be made, but you may have to make sacrifices in order for you to obtain whatever this is. Don't be afraid to fail in wrong path, okay? Some of you guys got to take a leap of faith or take some type of risk in regards to some type of venture. Okay, yours was interesting. Canceroni. All right, Gemini. Gemini, what's up, Gemini? What is up, Gemini? Let's see. What is the upcoming week for my Geminis? The upcoming week for my Geminis. Upcoming week for my Geminis. We're almost done. It's all good. We only got 2 more after this. Upcoming week for my gems. Upcoming week for my gems. Patience. Okay, let me get 2 more. Oh, that was daughter. It wanted to come out, but then my thumb put it back. I'm gonna take it. Okay, daughter romance. Because it did come out the deck. I just caught it. Oh, contract and victory. Okay, so Gemini, something could be becoming official there this week, or there's some type of like success in love for you this week. Something is balancing out in love for you this week. What's patience? And fertility. Yeah, there's growth happening in love this week. Harmony. Some of you guys could be pregnancy. Harmony, man holding a coin, and victory and success, recognition and reward. Partnerships and alliances. Damn. Memories of love. Damn. Accelerated motion. Damn. Something's definitely moving forward in a love situation this week. Conflict and defeat. Okay. What fulfillment of wishes? What's conflict and defeat? Universe. Not really sure what that is. What's contract? Ooh, deception and envy and crown chakra. Okay. So I feel like someone's been trying to manifest against a connection. But it's the devil. Yeah, somebody's been trying to manifest against a connection, but it's moving forward. Victory. Recognition and reward. So somebody's been trying to possibly attack someone's crown chakra, attack their intuition or something like that in regards to a love situation. But I feel like somebody's being supported by the divine and something is moving forward. Solar plexus. Okay, yeah. So somebody could be like powering up. Someone could be going from a defeated energy to a determined energy. So maybe this was working before, but it's not working anymore. All right. Let's see. Upcoming week for my Geminis. What's the upcoming week looking like for my Geminis? What is the upcoming week looking like for my Geminis? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay, so definitely new energy coming in. 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, healing energy. Hangman. 2 more. Hierophant. Okay. 1 more. Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords in reverse, King of Wands, Hangman, Five of Wands, the Star, the Seven of Swords. Interesting. What's the Three of Swords? King of Cups. What's the Five of Wands? Seven of Cups. Okay, so somebody could have multiple options, or there was like mental confliction. Somebody was like mentally conflicted about something, but it seems like now someone's choosing to go towards. Somebody was like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth about something in their mind. Yeah, somebody couldn't make up their mind here. What's the Seven of Swords? Four of Wands. Three of Cups. Somebody could have been avoidant. Nine of Pentacles. Temperance. I don't know. This feels to me, are these two the same people? Are these the same people? The Moon, no, it's not. So I feel like Gemini, because that would be you over there, I'm assuming. I feel like some of you guys may have an option between two coming up this week, or you couldn't make up your mind about someone, but it seems like you're starting to become more confident. That's just what this seems like. It seems like you're starting to heal. You're starting to become more confident in something. King of Swords. Why are all these damn people? Two of Wands, King and the Queen of Swords here. Some of you guys are healing from one situation and moving towards another. It's just what this feels like. Something's coming into balance. I feel like your money is getting better too. Or someone's money is getting better. The Sun. So this feels like to me, as somebody's healing and their finances are becoming more stable, or they're just becoming more stable in general, they're starting to get clarity about which direction they want to go. Somebody could have been avoiding, like making some type of choice or decision. I'm not sure if it was because of finances, but it seems like the more that something comes into balance, or the more that something becomes more stable, it's like someone's making a decision. So I don't know if this is you or someone else. But there's a lot of like confusion and burden and can't make up my mind type of energy. That's a nice one. Yeah. If somebody's been holding on to another situation, they're starting to feel discontent there. Okay. That kind of hurt my brain a little bit. Okay. Let's go here. What's coming up for my gems? Coming up for my gems this week. Privileged Lady and House. Okay. Some of you got sudden wealth. Damn. So some of you guys could be coming into whole lot of abundance this upcoming week. Privileged Lady, House, and sudden wealth. Golly. So some of you guys could be coming into a whole lot of abundance this week. Okay. Unexpected income. Ooh, okay. So it's a whole lot about money coming towards you this week. Poverty. What's poverty? Adjudication. Damn. Some of you guys are hearing the final say of a legal situation and you got a whole bunch of money coming towards you. This could definitely be an inheritance. Wealthy man. Somebody's whole status could change. Okay. Wealthy man, privileged lady. Some of you guys are coming into a power couple dynamic or a partnership. High honor. Some of you guys, this is an official person. This could be like a promotion, a final say in some type of legal situation where you're getting some abundance. Wow. Great fortune. Damn, great fortune, sudden wealth, privileged lady, unexpected income, high honor, house. Jesus. All right. Did I go here? I don't think I went here. Give me 3 cards for Gemini. The Thief. Okay, be careful. Someone is trying to steal something you value. Pay attention to what may be taken. Could be money, ideas, or a relationship. The Quick One. Something's going to move very fast this week. It says this is a time for action, so don't hold back. So lace your boots. There's something here about needing to go with the flow of something this week, and it's moving fast. The Healer. Pay attention to your body. There's something that needs healing. Take time to rest and recover. So this week, there's an emphasis on paying attention to what your body is telling you. Okay? And if you need to find some type of balance between resting and taking care of whatever this thing is, do so. You come first. Invest in stocks. So those of you who know about stocks, might be a good time to invest in stocks. Be smart with your money. What's the rush? Okay, so right now is not the time to make any impulsive moves when it comes to your finances this week. You need to be smart. You need to take your time. There could be something about stocks. Cursed career. Invest in yourself. Okay, so maybe some of you guys don't need to invest in stocks with cursed career here. Okay, and then you have invest in yourself. So some of you guys may be thinking of putting your money into something. It might be better to just invest in yourself. Something may not work well. Study, do your homework. So some of you guys, maybe you want to put some type of money in. Perfect time to invest cursed money in fraud. So I don't know if some of you guys avoid money schemes. You are being financially taken advantage of. Okay. Thank you so much, Papa Joe. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Oh, I can't like them on here anymore. Thank you. I hope you received that 10-fold, 1,000-fold. There's something here about you needing to study and do your homework. Some of you guys are trying to invest in something way too quickly and you don't have enough information. You need to be smart with your money. You need to invest in yourself and not invest in whatever this is because you don't have enough information and it's probably a scheme. Okay? So, yeah. Avoid money schemes, okay? So study, do your homework, get all the information, cross your T's, dot your I's. You want to invest in something and it might not be on the up and up, all right? All right, Gemini. Tortellini. What's up, Tortellini? Let's see. What is the upcoming energy around my tortellinis? What's the upcoming energy around my tortellinis? The upcoming energy this week around my tortellinis. 3 cards, please. Disruption. Prosperity begins. Nice. And victory and success. Okay, so you're about to see the fruits of a seed that you planted. Okay, some type of seed that you planted is now bearing fruit. So this week, unexpectedly, you're seeing some type of prosperity from something here. Disruption. So there's some type of abundance that's coming your way. Patience and planning. Something may have taken a while, but you are going to see your results this week in something. Prosperity begins, adjacent possibilities. You manifested this, sacral chakra. So you manifested whatever this is, and now this upcoming week, you're about to see it manifest. This, again, I feel like for some of you guys, this is something that has been delayed, but now it's here. Some type of abundance that you've been waiting on. Okay. Upcoming week for my tortellinis. 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 9 of Cups. Ace of Wands. Justice. Wow, Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. There's some type of wish fulfillment coming in for you, tortellini. New energy, new opportunity, new passionate endeavor. It seems like justice is, or karma is on your side, and you're receiving some blessings. 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Let me see, 7 of Cups, Temperance. Yeah. Something's being brought into balance and you have blessings coming your way. Why is the 5 of Cups here? 7 of Wands and the World. It seems like though you're sad because you can't take certain people with you or certain cycles with you. Hermit. Yeah, it seems like you gotta choose to ghost some people or distance yourself from people. So it seems like there's some type of new energy that's coming in that's wish fulfillment for you, but you're sad because you have to keep your distance or ghost people or move away from something. And okay, Hangman, Justice, the 7 of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay, so you feel like you have to make unbiased choices and decisions. Yeah, it's like some type of elevation is coming in for you. Wish fulfillment is coming in for you. And it's like, I don't know, there's something about you feeling like you have to like push people away or isolate yourself when this happens. There may be a conversation about this. Maybe you're moving. Whatever this is, it seems like it's burdening you though. You feel it's like a burden for you. So I don't know. There's a new opportunity or new blessing coming towards you, but it seems like people can't come with you or something like that. Or you gotta move, or you gotta isolate yourself, or something like that. But it seems like that's burdening you. But it seems like you're trying to think long term. So because you're thinking long term, it's like, you know, it is what it is here. You're trying to get to some type of goal or success or celebration. So I don't know, you're sad about this though. King of Swords, 4 Cups. This may even mean like you're breaking up with someone or you're rejecting somebody. Okay. Doesn't have to be that, but it just seems like you're making some type of like head over heart decision. What's coming in for the, did I go here? No, I did. 3 cards for the Tortellini. 3 cards for the Tortellini. 3 cards for the Tortellini. The Femme Fatale, the Observer, and the Shaman. Damn. I feel like, Tortellini, there's something here about you need to observe something rather than participate in it. It seems like something's a trap. And it seems like the divine has, or this upcoming week, it seems like the divine is trying to warn you about whatever this is. Observe rather than participate. Gather information and see what is significant and what can be safely ignored. Proceed with caution. Things are not what they seem. You'll be lured into a trap if ignored. The spirit world is trying to contact you and wish to have a closer relationship with you. Open up to their wisdom. So it's like the divine is trying to tell you something so that you don't get yourself hemmed up in a situation. You need to be observant. Something is like a trap. Okay. The housewife, clarifying the femme fatale. This could have to do with the relationship. The observer, the optimist. You may be trying to give somebody the benefit of the doubt when you don't need to. Okay. The gambler. The gambler. Some of you guys are taking a risk on someone. Now, for some of you guys, this might have to do with the home that you're buying. Okay. This could be like you're buying a home and like something's not right. Okay, it just seems like you're taking a risk on something. You're trying to be optimistic on something, and you don't need to be optimistic on whatever this is. Whether it's buying a home, a relationship, something here. You'll know when it happens. Follow your intuition, because you're trying to take a risk on something that you don't need to take a risk on. Okay. Occupation, privileged lady, and the lovers. Some of you guys could be coming into an abundant partnership. You could be landing some type of like partnership, a deal or something like that. This looks like a partnership that's very abundant. Okay. Main female, thoughts. And great fortune. Somebody definitely could be considering you for something like a partnership, or that's what this seems like. It seems like somebody is considering you for some type of like abundant partnership. Unexpected income. This could be a promotion for some of you. Despair. Some of you guys may message here about somebody who needs some type of help from you. This might be concerning. Some of you guys may want to help this person. Maybe you don't, but concern. There's something about someone being concerned about someone who's in some type of financial despair. All right. Use your skills to create. Wealthy man, works hard, provider, boss, daddy, moves in silence. Okay, so some of you guys, you're creating something. You need to do it in silence. That career is waiting on you, living it up. You made it. So something that you're creating is going to be very successful. Do it in silence. Entering the cycle of pure abundance. Wow. Debt-free at last. Wow. And workaholic, loving what you're doing. So it's like some of you guys are definitely something that you're creating is going to be very beneficial. I feel like they're just saying just work. You don't need to boast. You don't need to brag. You don't need to tell anybody. You need to just work and let the fruits of your labor speak for itself. All right. Paying off financial karma. Get a loan. So some of you guys are, this situation is all bad. For those of you who are, there could be something here about, maybe some of you guys are thinking about getting some type of loan. I don't think it's a good idea for, this might, why is paying off financial karma here? Stop overspending. Yeah, something is like out of your budget. Okay, some of you guys may want to get a loan that you can't keep up with or something like that. And it's like, that's going to downward spiral. Don't do that. Or some of you guys are trying to make some type of big purchase that is out of your budget. So just be smart. Okay. All right, Tortellini. Last but not least, the Aries. Last but not least, my Aries. Let's see. What is coming up this week for my Aries? What is coming up this week for my Aries. What is the energy for this upcoming week for my Aries? What's the energy for this upcoming week for my Aries? I don't like how those came out. Upcoming week for my Aries. Oh, okay. New beginnings, okay. Victory and success. Okay. Conflict and defeat. All right. Some type of success that you're having could be making somebody else feel defeated. Harmony and accelerated motion. This could have to do with a love situation that's moving forward quickly. Door to value and your money. And your money. So it seems like because you have love and some type of abundant new beginning happening for you, somebody feels defeated, or they will feel defeated this upcoming week. Victory. Because you're successful. Because something is successful for you. Material and spiritual prosperity. So because things are moving forward for you, someone feels defeated. So it seems like love and money is moving forward for you next week. And somebody feels defeated. Patience. Something may have took time. Sacrifice. Something definitely may have been stagnant. Base chakra. But I feel like now you have some type of stability here. I feel like somebody's jealous of your endurance. Because I feel like some of you guys, you had to be patient. You had to wait with patience and sacrifice. And base chakra, you had to stay grounded. And I feel like somebody's jealous at the fact that you were able to stay grounded and still win. It'd be like that. What's coming up for my Aries this week? What's coming up for my Aries this week? What's coming up for my Aries this week? Get the likes to 200, y'all. I guess I'm not answering no questions. I guess I'm not answering no questions. Let's see. Upcoming week for the Aries. Upcoming week for the Aries. Hangman. Tower. Seven of Cups. I mean, if we get 10 more likes, I'm answering questions. I mean, it's up to y'all. If not, I'm going to get off and I'm going to go eat. One more. Ooh. One more. Three of Wands. Okay. It's the Hangman. Queen of Cups. Tower. Death. Seven of Cups. King of Cups. Four Wands. Ten of Swords. I feel like somebody is watching. Somebody's jealous of you. You got some type of like love situation or alignment going on that somebody is watching. And they feel, it's like someone feels like they have to watch from a distance in a defeated energy. Emperor. I mean, Aries, that's you right there. High Priestess in the Moon. I feel like somebody is like secretly, silently watching a connection. Strength. Empress. Emperor, Empress. Somebody could be watching a twin flame connection or some type of higher level soulmate connection. Ten of Pentacles. Damn. Four Wands. Someone could be watching something coming into like a whole lot of abundance. And it's like someone just feels defeated. Four Pentacles. Yeah, it's like someone just feels defeated. Someone's watching two people manifest some type of like stability. Ace of Wands. Manifest some type of like stability and longevity with one another, and it's just someone feels jealous. The Moon, the Knight of Wands, they could be a bit frustrated. Five of Wands. Yeah, this feels like someone wants to fight, they want to argue, they're mad about it. It feels like, so someone feels defeated and frustrated and mad and jealous because Five of Swords. Yeah, because they're watching like a twin flame connection or some type of union build some type of stability together. Somebody big mad. Seven of Wands, okay, Eight of Wands, Temperance, Five of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. This could even be somebody, for some of you, this is somebody who, this could be somebody who pushed you away. And they didn't think that you were going to have some type of breakthrough. Hierophant. For some of y'all, this is someone who pushed you away, or there was some type of conflict with this person. They didn't think that you were going to have some type of breakthrough here. This could be somebody else's third party, okay? Or this is someone who pushed your person away. It could be that. It's either someone pushed you away or someone pushed your person away, and they didn't think that this was going to happen. Someone didn't see or anticipate somebody like having like this big elevation with someone else. Someone didn't see that coming, and now they feel defeated. Oh well. Okay, we made it to 194. We're almost there. Or what is it? Oh, it says 195. It says on my, 195. Okay, 5 more. All right, let's see. Give me 3 cards. Oh, we're almost there. 3 cards. The Innovator, the Web Weaver, the Doctor. So the Innovator talks about you not being meant to follow the crowd. You're meant to do things differently. So this week, there's an emphasis on you doing things your way and being innovative in the way that you do things. The Web Weaver this week, you may be building relationships, you may be networking, you may be meeting people who are resourceful to you. Okay, so make sure you get out there and you network. Uh-oh, we almost there. The Doctor. Your physical body needs some attention, healthier eating habits, a little exercise, or a doctor visit. Strive for a healthier you. So there's something here on paying attention to your health this week as well that is important. Okay, some of you guys may get some unexpected communication from someone as well. What's coming up for the Aries this week? What's coming up? Ooh. Oh, we made it. What's coming up for the Aries this week? What is coming up for the Aries this week? Okay. Despair and mature woman. What's that? One more. Gift. Somebody might gift someone in need something. Okay, somebody could be struggling financially and someone may gift someone something. All right, what else? Pathway. Adjudication. Something's moving forward in a legal situation, so you're getting closer to the final say of some type of legal situation this week. Official person and false person. What's that? Community and message of concern. There could be something here about someone hearing about a false person in their community who was supposed to be an official person. This could be at work. So someone who was supposed to be like an official or a boss, you could be hearing about this person really being a false person. Okay. Poverty and toil and labor. House. Somebody, high honor. Someone could see something like gradually moving forward in their finances this week. Someone's going to start to see their stability elevate this week. Someone could really be struggling, but they're going to see the more work that they put in, the more elevation they're seeing. All right. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah. Your hard work is paying off. Illegal matter. Bank account on zero. Stay away from anything illegal. Make sure you're paying your tickets. Make sure you are handling anything you need to handle. Don't speed. Just stay away. Make sure next week you're just doing things how you're supposed to do them. Don't get jammed up. Bad luck. Yeah, because some of y'all are not going to have good luck. Okay, especially if you're thinking of doing something illegal. It's okay to change your mind, setting yourself up for failure. So if some of you guys next week are thinking about taking some type of shortcut or doing something you know you're not supposed to do, don't do it. You are being financially taken advantage of. Okay, so your hard work is paying off, but be careful of people who want to benefit off of your hard work, okay? Take a vacation. Some of you guys could be traveling soon. Be proud of yourself, okay? Leadership, not meant to take orders from no one. So some of you guys could be stepping into some type of leadership position. But see, look, money munchers, they're eating all the bread. So make sure you're getting paid with your worth. Okay? You're not being overworked. All right, Aries. Okay, we made it to 200. All right, drop your questions. I'm going to pick them randomly. Drop your questions. Let's see. How many questions am I going to take? We're going to go here. And don't give me nothing ridiculous, Spirit. Seriously, don't give me nothing ridiculous. No, you're tripping. Well, we'll add it together. 4. I'm going to take 4 questions. I'm going to say 4 questions. Drop them, drop them, drop them. You got 15 seconds. I'm giving y'all a little bit more time. All right. Okay, we're going to do, will I have my happily ever after with my Aries? Yes or no? Will there be a happily ever after with the Aries? Will there be a happily ever after with the Aries? Yes or no? No. Why? Someone needs to make a decision or somebody's closed off. It seems like someone is going to have a hard time making a decision or opening up. Knight of Pentacles, which is going to cause things to move slowly towards a commitment. Hangman in reverse. Somebody has to make a move. Someone's going to have to make a decision, make a choice, make a move. And it seems like either you or your Aries is not doing that or moving too slowly. So the current energy is no, because someone has to make a move or unstick themselves or surrender. Okay? Can I get an internship within this year? Can this person get an internship within this year? Will they get an internship within this year? Will this person get an internship within this year? You're welcome, boo. The Fool, Page of Cups, yes. Yes. Death and the Ton of Cups. I see you being very happy with it too, so yes. Make sure you put in the work though. That don't mean stop working for it. But yes. Will he ever be faithful to me? Will he ever be faithful? Ace of Cups, yes. You gotta hold back though. Stop being so available. Or maybe you're already holding back. If you're already holding back, keep holding back. You may need to distance yourself first or create some type of emotional distance. He may need to see what it's like to not have you before he becomes faithful. You may need to put the fear of God. Just kidding. But distance probably is what's going to make the heart grow fonder. All right, last one. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to take. Should I be a writer? Should TT be a writer? Should TT be a writer? Should TT be a writer? The Chariot, yes, it's divinely guided for you to be a writer. 3 of Cups, I see a lot of success actually from you being a writer. I want to get one more for some reason. 8 of Pentacles, be consistent, get to work. Get to work. Yes. You'll probably be someone who writes a lot of different things too. Like you might be someone who ends up with a lot of different ideas or different avenues or different genres or something like that. There also might be something here about you kind of revamping something over and over again. Like if it's not, you have a lot of different things you want to write, you could revamp the same piece of work over and over again. Maybe you're a perfectionist. I don't know. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it. That is it, y'all. And I'll start doing this more. Like if we get the likes to a certain point, then I'll let the deck decide how many questions I'll answer, and then I'll answer them. I'll start doing this more. I might start doing them at the end of the no, let me not say that. I'm gonna decide, but I kind of like that. Thank you so much, Karma. Thank you so much, Astro. You say yes, I do that. Thank you so much, everybody who stayed and participated. Same day readings are open today, so if you do want a reading, I'm home all day. I have no kids. Email me, shesafairytarot.com. We can be flexible with the donations. All right, since I'm here doing nothing. If you want a same day reading, just email me, and I will see y'all later. I'm coming on for questions tonight. I will be on for questions tonight at 8:30. I'm about to post that. So if you want to ask a question later and you want to donate, I'm about to post it on the community board so you can see how to donate. But all right, y'all. I love y'all. Mwah.